পাঠ করছি কল্কি পুরাণ। নাও আই এম রিডিং কল্কি পুরাণ। এখন আমি কল্কি পুরাণ পাঠ করছি। কল্কি পুরাণের মর্মবাণী হলো মৃত্যুঞ্জয় ওয়ার্ল্ড মৃত্যুঞ্জয় ধর্মগ্রহণ হটাও, মৃত্যুঞ্জয় ধর্মগ্রহণ হটাও, মৃত্যুঞ্জয় ধর্মগ্রহণ হটাও। কল্কি পুরাণের দ্বিতীয় অধ্যায়ের 11 শ্লোক। Now I am reading Kalki Puran. I am reading the second Adhyay of Kalki Puran and the 11th slok. The number of slok is 11th and the number of Adhyay is 2. Tatsutta Pundarikakha Brahmano Mima Bravit Sambhale Vishnu Jasaso Grihe Pradure Bhavamaham সুমাত্রাং মাতরি বিভু কন্যাস্তন্য দেশত। কল্কি পুরাণের দ্বিতীয় অধ্যায়ের 11 নম্বর শ্লোক। আমি এখন বলছি যে স্পিরিচুয়াল ম্যান যদি হয়, সেই স্পিরিচুয়াল ম্যানের এখানে বলা হচ্ছে যে ভগবান বিষ্ণু বললেন সম্ভল গ্রামে বিষ্ণু গৃহে সুমতির গর্ভে জন্মগ্রহণ করবেন। সেই বিষ্ণু দশা কেমন না, বিষ্ণু দশা একজন সুন্দর খুব বিষ্ণুর ভক্ত এবং আধ্যাত্মিক মানুষ। এখন আধ্যাত্মিক মানুষের সম্পর্কে আমি একটু ডিসকাস করছি, শ্রবণ করো। আমি ডিসকাস অ্যাবাউট ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক্স অফ এ স্পিরিচুয়াল ম্যান। বিষ্ণু সেজ I will burn with the home of Vishnu Jasa at Shambhala. Vishnu Jasa was a spiritual man. Now I am discuss about the spiritual man and the characteristics of the spiritual man. The first sign that you are becoming religious is that you are becoming cheerful. First are becoming cheerful. What are the characteristics of spiritual? Now first are becoming cheerful. When a man is gloomy, that may be dyspepsia, but it is not religion. Misery is caused by sin and by no other cause. It will have a clouded face. Don't go out the day. Shut yourself up in your room. Or I'd have you to carry this disease and into the world. The real spiritual man is brought everywhere. His love forces him to be so. Those to whom religious is a trait are forced to become narrow and massiveness by their introduction into religion of the competitive, fighting and selfish methods of the world. Why do we see weakness? We see the world as we are. Suppose there is a baby in a room with a bag of gold on the table and a thief comes and steals the gold. Would the baby know it was stolen? That which we have inside, which is outside. The baby has no thief inside and sees no thief outside. So with all knowledge, do not talk of the weaknesses of the world and all its signs, with that you are bound to see weakness it, with that you are bound to see sign everywhere. And if you want to hate the world, don't condemn it, don't ignite it more. For what is sign and what is misery, and that for all these but the results of weakness. The world is made weaker and weaker every day by such teachings. Men are taught from childhood that they are weak and sinners. Teach them that they are all glorious children of immorality, even those who are the weakest in manifestation. Let positive, strong, helpful thoughts enter into their brains from their from very childhood lay yourselves upon to these thoughts, and not witnessing and paralyzing weapons, say to your own minds, I am He, I am He. Let it ring day and night and night in your minds like a song that at the point of death declare, I am He, I am He. That is the truth, that is the truth, that is the truth. The infinite strength of the world is yours. Let us be brave, know the truth and practice the truth. The goal may be distant, but arise and stops not till the goal is reached. Do not know from the history of the world where the power of the prophets lay. Where was it? In the intellect. Did any of them write a fine book on philosophy, on the most intricate resurrections of logic? Not one of them. They only spoke a few words. Feel like Christ, and you will be a Christ. Feel like Buddha, and you will be a Buddha. It is saying that is the life, the strength, the vitality without which no another of intellectual activity can reach God. There are two sorts of courage. One is the courage of facing the canon, and the other is the courage of spiritual conviction. An emperor who invaded India was told by the teacher to go and see some of the sages there. After a long search for one, he found a very old man sitting on a block of stone. The emperor talked with him a little, and because very much impressed by his wisdom, he asked the sage to go to his country with him. No, said the sage, I am quite selfish without my forest here. Said the emperor, I will give you money, position, wealth, and the empire of the world. No, replied the man, no, I don't care for those things. The emperor replied, if you do not go, I will kill you. The man smiled sullenly and said, that is the most foolish thing you ever said, Emperor. You cannot kill me. You cannot kill me. Me, the sun cannot die. Fire cannot burn. Sword cannot kill. For I am the birthless, the deathless, the ever-living, unpained, unpresent spirit. This is the spiritual boldness, while the other of the courage of the lion or tiger in the mutiny of 809. There was a Swami, a very great soul. The Hindu mutineers caught and bribed the man to Swami, offering to kill him. But the Swami looked up calmly and said, my brother, thou art he, thou art he, thou art he, and extra there is another instance. Now I am reading Kalki Puran. I am reading Kalki Puran.